Breaking right now, we are hearing from two college students who were tased by Atlanta police and the widow of Rayshard Brooks on the status of their cases following a meeting with the Fulton DA. Let's listen into the news conference right now.
Taken, which we respected, and I think was very big of her. She talked to us for probably about an hour. Very candid conversation. We respect that, and we also respect her belief that she cannot prosecute this case, which did not change after Attorney General Carr sent it back to her. So we are calling for him to appoint a special prosecutor to sit down with her face to face so she can further explain to him why she believes Fulton County and her office cannot handle this case. And whether we agree with her or disagree with her doesn't matter. If she believes it and feels strongly about it, then that needs to happen.
And just to add to what Chris is saying, the main issue here is that the families are in limbo. They can't move on with their lives because this can't get off the ground. So you think the police are getting prosecuted, and then it doesn't start, and then someone's in jail, and then they're out of jail. There's no continuity, and so for the children and for the victims, it makes it a non-starter. It makes it so you can't heal. It's like a wound, and you continuously rip off the scab, and then it grows back, and then you rip it off, and then it grows back, and you rip it off. What the family needs and what they want is just a road to closure, to start down the path to have this thing done and put this behind them. These for the Pilgrim and Young case, these are young adults, you know, and so for their lives, this has kind of been a holdup. They can't move past this point in their life. So at least with the process started, there was a special attorney general. They could start the healing process and finally move past this and, you know, start getting on to the next step in their life, which they can't. As far as the Brooks case, you know, that case is something that Tamika Brooks, who's not here with us today, she and her family really want to get past as well. And so they can't get the engine started on that one. So we're just asking that the Attorney General take a really hard look at this, speak to DA Willis, and make sure that something happens for the benefit of these families, because right now...
You are listening to the attorneys for two college students, Tanaya Pilgrim and Messiah Young, who were tased during protests last summer, and the attorneys for Rayshard Brooks, Tamika Miller, Rayshard Brooks' widow, representing them, who was killed by Atlanta police after police tried to arrest him for DUI in a Wendy's parking lot off University Avenue. They are speaking after what they described as an hour-long candid conversation with the Fulton County DA, Fonnie Willis, and described that she still decided and is staunch in her decision not to prosecute those cases, and their biggest call at this moment is for Attorney General Chris Carr to appoint a special prosecutor. We do have a crew there at the scene who will continue listening in, and will bring you many more updates on 11 Alive at 5.